All right, all right, all right. We're going to come out today with a great topic, as always. Timing is everything. Unlocking fat loss with intermittent fasting. Welcome, everyone. You're listening to another episode of our fitness podcast. And today we're diving into a hugely popular topic, intermittent fasting, or IF for short. This just isn't about skipping meals. It's a strategic approach to when you eat. It helps with fat loss, boosts energy, and enhance your overall health. So if you're curious about how to integrate this into your life effectively, stay tuned as we explore the ins and outs together. Again, I am so happy that you're here, and we're going to get this going. All right. Hope everyone is doing well, and I hope you've had a fun-filled week. And if it wasn't fun, it was productive. So what are we here to talk about today? Intermittent fasting, or IF as we call it. And what is it? Intermittent fasting involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting, focusing on when you eat rather than what you eat. And let's break down some of the popular methods. And I know everyone is so curious, and I get asked about this all the time. And one of the methods is the 16-8 method. This is where you eat all your day's meals within an 8-hour window and fast for the remaining 16. So for example, if you eat between noon and 8 p.m., it's a simple method that gives your body a break to focus on things other than digestion, like repairing the cells and burning fat. One of the next methods, 5-2 method. And you'll probably have to come back and look at this again so you can understand what I'm saying and the breakdown of it. And as for the 5-2 method, here you eat normally for 5 days of the week, but limit yourself to about 500 to 600 calories on 2 non-consecutive days. It's flexible and allows some recovery room while still reducing caloric intake significantly twice a week. And then we have the third one, eat, stop, eat. And you might ask what that is. This involves a 24-hour fast once or twice a week. Though it sounds challenging, it can provide a real reset for your metabolic system. And you all know I'm talking about this till I'm blue in the face. It's the war on weight loss. I want to get that word out of your vocabulary, and I want you to concentrate on fat loss. Fat loss. That's what I need you to concentrate on. I want your attention. Listen, sit back, listen, because we're going to get down with it today. All right. So we're going to debunk some of the myths, and let's clear up some of the misconceptions. The first myth is fasting is starving. Not true. Starving is an involuntary lack of food for a long time, whereas fasting is a voluntary and controlled. The next myth is fasting is unhealthy and causes muscle loss. That is so not true. Research shows that when combined with exercise, intermittent fasting can actually preserve muscle mass and can increase fat burning. It also improves insulin and insulin sensitivity, which helps with metabolism. And so don't look at it as you all out there know your own journey. You know the challenges that comes along with starting a journey of trying to go after fat loss, be in the best shape you can, not comparing yourself to anyone but yourself. You don't need to compare yourself to me. You don't need to compare yourself to people you see in the magazines or other people you see in the gym or even on your job. Everybody has a different journey. All right. So to successfully integrate fasting into your lifestyle, start small. Begin with a manageable fasting window, perhaps a 12-hour fast, which is what I would recommend to people over the age of 40, and increase it gradually. And you can use technology also. You can download apps to track your fasting and eating windows, which can help you stay on course. And the other thing is, and I'm a big proponent of this because sometimes it's really hard to go at things by yourself. There's only a few select that can actually take on that challenge and do something with it. Community support. Connect with others who are fasting through forums or groups. Sharing experiences and challenges can help keep you motivated and on track. Now, I know everybody out there, you all know staying on track, it can be tough, but I'm a big proponent of, if it happens, if you fall off, get back up, dust yourself off, and begin again. You don't have to limit yourself to failure. Failure is just success turned inside out. If you want to be successful, don't be afraid to fail. Failure has been the life lessons to most of the greatest people in history. If it wasn't for failure, they would not have been able to enjoy the successes that they did have, and basically embrace the success and the triumph of being successful. So failure is not a bad thing if you're going to learn from it and keep trudging ahead, keep trudging forward. And I know that's what you all want to do. And I want you all to know, like I said, we try to keep it simple for you all. You know, my team, myself, Marion Trainer, I try to keep it simple for you because I do not want you all to be confused. It is too much confusion out there. I'm trying to keep it simple. I do programs, write out programs for exercise, and I consult with you about nutrition. Those programs are designed and fitted to be around your lifestyle. You tell me what you do, and I'm going to come up with a plan that's going to come up successful for you. And if you need to know more, and I'll name off some of the things that you should be interested in, you need more info at mariontrainer.com or mariontrainer40@gmail.com. Email me. Let's talk about it. Tell me about what you're going through. Tell me your struggles. And the question I'm asking you all, and if you want this, I'm thinking about starting a group. It's either going to be Keep It Simple for Fat Loss or Fat Loss Warriors. You guys let me know which one you like, and we'll work on that and try to get a group together. I've helped many people. I specialize in a lot of one-on-one, but right now I can only reach with so many people as far as in person, but I can reach many through this forum. I can reach many, whether it's FaceTime, whether it's emails, or whether it's just having a conversation with you and seeing where you are, where you want to be, and where you're trying to take your physical fitness. And I do more than just physical fitness. I mean, I'm here to inspire you, motivate you, get to that next level that you never thought that you could get to. And you all know I share my stories and stories out there, and I do have, it's going to be coming out pretty soon. I'm going to probably say within the next few weeks to the next month. I have a ebook called Me Versus Me. This is a part of me sharing sharing what struggles we have with battling ourselves. And one of the things I'm thinking about getting back on is the speaking circuit. You know, get with groups, companies that want their people to be inspired, whether it's from your, what do you call it? Fitness. Most companies have it where you have like a fitness person there, and they're there to just wellness. Yeah, they have a wellness person there to try to all facets of bringing in people to talk to their people and try to keep them motivated and inspired. And you never know, you could come up on something that just might be right for you. But I have a question for you all. And I want you all to embrace it. And if you all sitting there and you have your electronics near you, I want you to pick it up, hold it up in your hand. And I actually want you to ask yourself this question here. Do you know more about your electronics, or do you know more about your body? Comment, respond to me, email to me, leave a comment. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like, share, hit that like button so you can get more information. You won't miss anything that I have coming out. Those algorithms are made for that. If you don't like, you don't share, you're probably going to miss something important that I have to say to you. And like I said, Marion Trainer is here to keep it simple. I want you all to understand that building a program or getting yourself to from where you are to where you want to be, sometimes it takes help, getting help. Just like we have Identity IQ, I want to thank the many of people out there. I have hundreds of people who've already got the program. MarionTrainer.com, click on Identity IQ and protect your identity, your credit. It is very important these days. And also, my ladies out there, look, you don't have to suffer in silence. We have a product called Menopause. Pink Lotus is there. It is a women-only website, a group that they're there for you to help you navigate through some of the trying things that women go through. And I figured it would be best for me to partner with that because I want to give everybody something. And my ladies, majority, over the years, 60 to 70% of my clientele have been women. And I've learned so much from them that has made me a better man, better husband, just, all around better person and understanding women. So check that out, MarionTrainer.com. Check it out. And don't forget the recipe book, the Marion Trainer Family Healthy Recipe Book. That is coming down the pike. I think we're going to be having it loaded up on Amazon at some point. And we're going to be doing a giveaway because if you actually went on MarionTrainer.com and you signed in, we'll be doing like a raffling so I'll be sending it. And whoever I pick, I'll be sending a free ebook to you, a recipe, healthy. You can download it. You can go to a copier place and they'll print it out for you. So just tune in. I mean, there's some great things that's happening, going and coming down the path. And like I said, you got to want it as bad as you want to breathe. And if you don't want it as bad as you want to breathe, then you have to second guess whether you want it at all. And I can tell you, there's times in my life that I knew I had to want it as bad as I wanted to breathe if I wanted to succeed. I didn't listen to the naysayers, didn't listen to the doubters. I stayed locked in and I did what I had to do. And I always say this, you do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. All right. So I'm going to start wrapping up here. And remember that intermittent fasting is not a quick fix, but a lifestyle change that could revolutionize your approach to eating and health. It's about finding what works best for you and your body. I want you to hear that. Finding out what works, listen to this again, finding out what works best for you and your body. You hear me? Finding out what works best for you and your body. And I'm going to give you all, as we call it, a call to action. I need you to embrace this because you see it at the bottom of the screen. You see what I've always told you. And if it's not there, we're going to make sure it's there because I want you guys to embrace onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. And there it is. The ticker's right there. Embrace it. It's a 12-module course. I guarantee you will be so impressed when you take it. You can do it's two ways to do it. It is a video version and you can read it also. So you will love that. And if you're interested in trying intermittent fasting, or if you want to learn more about how to implement it sustainably and effectively, visit onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. We've got the resources, the guides, and the supportive community ready to help you in your journey. And remember, would you like me to start a group? We're going to call it what I was saying earlier. You go back and you listen to it. We're going to go Fat Loss Warriors. And I forgot the other one just that quick. Or you could just say, I want you all to tell me what you want. And I want to help you all get there. We can make this group, empower you. And I guarantee you, there's not one person that I have not encountered, that I've not had a session with, a consultation session that they've said to themselves, wow, I did not know how easy this was. I thought it was so complicated. You don't have to make things complicated in order to succeed at it. I'm simplifying it for you enough. And of course, at the end of the day, and I say this because I want you to embrace it. I want you to just make it a part of your daily activity or your daily affirmation when you wake up. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Let's succeed together. None of us can do it alone. But if you put your mind together, think about what it is, how you are going to feel. Envision yourself seeing the success that you envision. And trust me, it will come. I've had many naysayers and doubters over the years that Marion Benton cannot do it. But I didn't listen to that. I didn't listen to the naysayers or the doubters. I stayed true to who I was, and I stayed locked in, because, you know, you don't have to be limited by what somebody say or what somebody do to be the person you were meant to be. So you all embrace that. Enjoy this time we have here, because I'm telling you, you don't know when is when. Enjoy what this life has to give you. Is it going to be some days that you just feel like, oh my God, I don't know why? Yes. Or you feel like you want to pull your hair out? Yes. But it's also going to be some days you're going to say, it's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be alive. I'm Marion Trainer. You guys, thank you so much for following me on this journey. Help me help you. Y'all take care, but most of all, take care of each other.